Hello, Comic Army. Before we begin with my new comic book day haul, what's in my pull list, I'm going to show a couple books that I'm now dropping off to Hot Off the Press. Now, if you remember, Hot Off the Press pressed a couple books for me. X-Men 130, the first appearance of Dazzler, and Captain America 111, a book that I'm going to be getting signed by Jim Steranko. Now, the books I'm going to be dropping off this time is a pretty rough condition. From 1976, it's The Amazing Spider-Man out of South Africa. So this is a South African reprint. But as you can see, there are some spine ticks here, and there's actually the corners here have a little bit of damage, and pay no attention to that price. That was not paid at all. But up here where it says 30 cents, there's also a big indentation. So I'm hoping that to get this cleaned up, it does need a good cleaning, a nice solid press. It should probably come back in the neighborhood of a 6.5. On the cover here, it actually says Zimbabwe. The other book I'm going to be getting pressed is probably, God willing, a 9.8 candidate, and it really needs no introduction. So this is my only copy of the first appearance of Miles Morales. I'm hoping that he does a great job with this, because as of right now, to me, I can't really see any flaws. But that doesn't mean that there's not something there that I can't see. So I'm going to get these two books cleaned and pressed, and hopefully in a short amount of time, we'll revisit this little segment and see what those books look like. That Amazing Spider-Man, it's got itself a journey ahead of us. Hit the music. Hello, Comic Army. My name is Chris the Comic Dad. I hope this video finds you safe and well. Well, I'm sitting outside Retro Rocket Comics, and the street is closed for a big party that's going to be happening soon. So I thought, hey, why not just do it right here at a picnic table in front of my LCS? This is my new comic book day haul. Let's get started. As always, we start with the franchise. This is The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 2 of the Blood Hunt trilogy, separate side story that's happening for The Amazing Spider-Man. So I did enjoy issue number 1. Looking forward for issue number 2. Next book is Miles. This is Miles Morales Spider-Man issue 21. Again, Cody Siegler, the writer, has been doing a terrific job with Miles Morales. I'm really enjoying Miles, but this is another Blood Hunt tie-in. And speaking of Blood Hunt, it's issue number 3 of the main miniseries. Really excited to get into this. I thought number 2 was a little all over the place, so we'll see what happens with issue number 3. Also picked up The Incredible Hulk, issue 13. Looking forward to getting into this particular title. So, I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's a Jenny Frison cover, so it's going to be cover of the week. Not this time. Not to take anything away from this cover, but this is the variant cover for Scarlet Witch, issue number 1, done by Jenny Frison. And the first book to go into the Comic Army box giveaway, which will happen the first week of July, is a Scarlet Witch Jenny Frison variant. However, I will be taking this particular issue with me to Heroes Con to get it signed by Jenny Frison. So yes, I will be giving away a signed Jenny Frison Scarlet Witch variant issue number 1. I just have to remember to bring it with me. Switch over to the indies. Issue number 1 of 8 No Grave by Scotty Young and Jorge Corona was excellent. So I went ahead and picked up issue number 2. This is probably the book I'm most excited about reading. This is Geiger issue number 3. Ghost Machine continues to pump out good quality stories and artwork. Now it's time for Cover of the Week. Cover of the Week belongs to Daniel Warren Johnson and issue 9 of Transformers. I love this. We have the world starting to crumble and crack, but Optimus Prime is continuing to hold the world kind of like Atlas on his shoulders. I love it. This is a great, great cover. Yeah, fantastic. Good for you, Daniel Warren Johnson. Last week, my cover of the week was Vampirella by Jenny Frison. I picked up the normal variant cover. This is the foil. So we get it to foil up a little bit there. Apologies about the glare. But yeah, I will be probably bringing this with me as well, because I think this is probably the best cover she's done for 2024. And we get this signed, and yeah, I love it. Jenny Frison's definitely top 5 favorite artists of all time at this point now for me. Probably with Arthur Adams sitting at the #1 spot, and depending on the day, John Byrne and Todd McFarlane, and John Romita Sr. is up there as well. But now I'm just kind of going on and on. Either way, everyone, thank you so much for spending some time with me. This is my pull list. This is my new comic book day haul. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know, do you agree with me for cover of the week? Was that Jenny Frison's Scarlet Witch cover better than Transformers? I got him in I Like Prime. Till we see you again, take care.